You know, it occurs to me that in deciding to play all the Spyro games, that includes the bad ones, and I thought I was prepared for it, but
I mean, it can't be any worse than Season of Ice, right?
kill me.
Right?
I. Anyway, hi, we're back.
And to all of you out there who love Enter the Dragonfly,
Get better taste.
yeah, I hope you are happy
Yeah.
in your incorrectness.
Yeah, so after the little distraction that was playing good games, which is weird to talk about a Sonic game of all things, we're going back to Spyro, and what a thrilling.
With darkness and silence through the night.
Okay, I'll try not to be too this is awful for an entire time, but this is. If you're a Spyro fan, you know that this was like one of the worst in the series, like arguably the worst. If you're not, if you're familiar with the reputation of Sonic 06, imagine that but
come
4 years
on.
earlier. Okay,
Come on! At least it doesn't have loading screens for its loading screens.
I mean,
Apart from this one, sort of.
oh yeah, loading up the thing it kind of did. Anyway, yeah. So first console Spyro game not made by Insomniac, and it made such a good impression.
Hey, you know, I have fond memories of Dragonfly Dojo.
You mean the first level?
Yeah.
Oh hey, it has an extra save slot, therefore it's good.
Whoa, we're breaking new... It broke new ground!
Okay, who do we want to be our save?
Well, that choice made itself.
He's doing the meme pose.
Trade offer. I receive all of your gems. You receive a bridge. That's pretty funny too.
I guess there aren't a whole lot of characters to choose from. Just a random ass Rhinox, cool. Sorry, Rip Talk. They're not Rhinox. Yeah, that's good. That's
Obviously.
okay. Let's get started. And what random tangents are we talking about when we're playing Spyro again? It loaded the loading screen, Ty.
It did load the loading screen.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm getting ready to enjoy this incredible cutscene.
Oh yeah, the one without subtitles with Sparks dialogue.
Huh.
And that's the only appearance of the sorceress. Hosts.
It's just a float, you scaredy cat.
Oh my god, this
They sure do look happy, don't they,
Legendary.
Spyro?
killed Rip
Well,
Talk.
it's not every day that a dragon.
I know it's a pinata, but
I should really set up a pinata of Hitler sometime.
Right, Sparks.
oh my god.
Oh, why are the pre-rendered cutscenes lagging?
So, we meet again, little dragon. I'm
What's
back,
wrong with your
and I'm
mouth?
Stronger than ever.
Who are you calling little, Shorty? Nobody invited you. This is an
So why the baby
invitation
dragonfly is
only
bigger than
party.
the regular dragonflies?
Very
So you can see them
Yeah.
in the levels.
join.
Yeah.
We would make a great team.
What do you want
Join
this
me.
time, Ripto?
Okay.
That doesn't seem like something he would say.
Also, these are some talk now.
What do we want this
Turn up a little bit on our end.
You're
Fair
not
enough.
hired for your brains, you
Doesn't affect anything on the stream,
dinosaurian
does it? Nope.
landmass.
Cool.
Keep thinking, and I will send you back to the place I found you, unemployed in Molten Crater, begging for work from nasty North.
Lol, that makes no fucking sense.
Well, what do I want this time?
Just kill him.
I'm glad that
Just all just bum rush him.
asked, and I will be happy to demonstrate. Since I've had enough to do with dragons, I thought
The one dragon I fought.
dragonflies.
Why does it have a disco ball?
It's the magic of disco.
And they just died.
Ah! They got Thanos snapped.
Ah,
wasn't supposed to happen, but you see, without the power of dragonflies, the
Okay,
dragons
so
are nothing.
Spyro's on one hit.
The dragon
There are 3 of you.
will be mine.
Just go kill him. Oh my god.
Spyro, that little lizard totally stole all the dragonflies. Even Sparks is gone.
You mean I'm gonna have to go on some kind of collectathon quest?
I think I know where to start.
That was an excellent place to reintroduce the loud music.
Yeah. The plot of this game is bare bones and stupid. Like,
Even more so than usual.
yeah. Yeah, like Spyro is not exactly a plot-heavy series yet. But, yeah, Sparks is fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy.
I thought I lost you, pal.
Hang on, what does he say? Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
That was close, Sparks. Listen, I think I may have figured out a way to catch those dragonflies. Spyro, stand back.
Animation.
Yeah, there are things that I think do genuinely look good in this game.
Whoa!
The character animation is the
What
one of
did
them.
that for?
Drat. That didn't
I
exactly
mean, also the
work
character
out.
models in
We're
general.
still learning, you know, Spyro.
Like, what is wrong with their
The good news
mouths?
is I've created a powerful
Hey,
magic
we
that
tried
will
to make
enable you
higher
use different
poly
breath abilities. The bad news is you're gonna have to
character
find dragon
models
runes
for the
to use them, since the spell scattered them in
PlayStation
different
2.
parts of the dragon realms.
Cool. Come on, Sparks. Let's get going. We've got a lot of work ahead of us if we want to find those dragonflies. Do you think we'll ever get a day off?
Oh my god. Okay. I really kind of want to die.
Hey, at least it's funny.
Yeah.
Season of Ice wasn't funny.
Yeah. So what's your history with Enter the Dragonfly then?
I mean, yeah, I got it. I was like, oh, cool, the new Spyro game. I enjoyed Spyro 3.
So did you get it when it first came out?
I believe it wasn't too long after
2002, I
it
think, is
came
when
out.
it came out.
Must have been around the time.
Because I saw people play it, but like a couple of friends I went to their houses. There's a lot of loading, by the way, so we have to talk about. I had to glide through that door.
That is weird.
Yeah, a lot of like a couple of people whose like houses I went to, camera control is inverted, and I am happy.
Hey, your favorite.
But I also need to turn on. Woo.
Oh, hey. It just wasn't working properly before then, huh?
Yeah. Be nice to have that option on the main menu. But yeah. Anyway, now it's actually in. Oh, cool. But yeah, a couple of I'm gonna talk over Bianca. Like a couple of people who I knew like had the game, and like I played it when I was at their house, and
Here,
I
take
think
this
at the
dragon
time
rune to
I
the
was just
dragon
thinking,
spirit over there.
oh, do I
With
just
this
not like
rune,
it
he'll be
because
able to combine
it's
dragon
different
magic with
to
my
what I'm
magic
used to,
and
like
grant you bubbles
using the
that
right stick to
catch
move the camera,
dragonflies.
or
They're shy
the
and will probably
like
run
the
away
breath
from
stuff
you
or
anytime
anything,
you come near
or
them.
just generally differences compared to the PS1 games. But I think I got this like my own copy of
Use
it
your L1 button to switch
after
back and forth
after
between
Eternal Night came
fire
out.
and
Oh,
battle.
okay, that's interesting.
Because I was catching up on like the PS2 Spyro games because I hadn't had a PS2 for that long. So I played it for myself. I was like, wow, this is garbage.
You know, thinking about it, I guess I'm not entirely sure whether I played Enter the Dragonfly or Hero's Tale first.
In terms of actually owning it, I played Hero's Tale first.
Right, yeah.
That's the good PS2 Spyro game. Anyway, let's talk to the Dragon Spirit, who just is a thing.
What the fuck?
Will bestow upon you the power.
It's the Chronicler!
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you actually no, I'll talk about that when I do the glitch. But
God, is that you?
yeah. Okay, so the 2 and 3 occasionally had like
Oh, more cutscene.
wait, fuck. That's why there are gems everywhere. I'm gonna turn tutorials off because that's really fucking annoying. Because he does that for like every new thing.
But all the content.
the only interesting content that I remember from those is him saying that if your fire breath is like 900 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
I don't know if that's.
I have no
really
idea
hot.
whether that's reasonable or not either. Woo!
Oh, I actually caught it.
Good job.
Hey, it's true.
But yeah, Spyro 2 and 3.
Did he just say, hey, it's Toons?
Yeah, he says, hey, its name for every single one of them.
That is excessive, but fine.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that at least. Yes, this is how movement is.
Oh
It's-
god, it's so sluggish.
Yeah, this
It's
is-
like Dark Souls 2.
Anyway, what I was trying to say.
Also this frame rate.
Yeah. Spyro 2 and 3 occasionally dabbled with like having another breath ability, but only like as a power up or something that you only have for one level. This was a game that introduced like the idea of actually technically Season of Ice was, or Season of Flame was, but this
Yeah,
is-
because you could switch between fire and ice.
yeah. This one was the one to introduce the idea of having multiple, and I like the idea. I'm glad it's something that's stuck in the series, but I think the implementation here is very bad because with a couple of exceptions, they mostly all do the same thing, and Bubble Breath has no use outside of catching your dragonflies, and it's also garbage.
Yeah, it's all somewhat basic, not even Metroid stuff.
Yeah. I mean, with the hub world, there's only one hub world, because this game has a whopping... Hang on.
Oh, wow, does it actually show you all of the levels straight away?
That's the entire game.
Wow. But they must be pretty big levels, huh?
I mean,
In terms
yeah,
of breadth.
asterisks. I do appreciate that it starts you off with the warp to any level power that you got from Year of the Dragon.
Huh.
You know what it doesn't start you off with? The gem search.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Which, again, please...
Oh, you do get it later in the game, though, at least, right?
Yes. In fact... Oh, fuck off, Fox.
Is this a hint? Surrounded by magical energy.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna try and do a glitch. If not, I will go quickly get lightning breath because it's in the first level.
Oh, you can glitch through this gate.
I've seen it done. I haven't done it myself, but because fire breath seems to kind of make the game chug a little. I think it makes the frame rate low enough that you can just phase right through it.
Amazing.
But yeah. This big ring here is the portal that leads to Ripto. This is what he left through at the end of that fucking awful cutscene. I don't know what the exact requirement is. It usually just unlocks after I've gone to all the levels. I think it's like 70 dragonflies. I'm not sure. But there's another way to get in there, and that way is cheat.
The dark side of swimming is the path to many abilities. Some
Also,
natural.
That yellow gem drop was worth 25.
Oh yeah, yellow gems.
Because if you're okay, I'll talk during the loading screen
Good
because
work, Spyro. Use the
they're long.
stones to get to the dojo.
Yo, it's Mr.
Remember,
Miyagi.
Spyro,
yeah.
find the dragonfly
Oh yeah, all of the
before
dragons
Ripto.
in this following level, their names are references to martial artists and like film martial arts films and everything.
Oh yeah, neat.
Yeah, they don't have portals, just have random platforms to take.
I like how Spyro's legs just sort of phase through the rock.
Yeah. What was I saying?
You were saying
Oh yeah.
about
If you're unfamiliar, this game's development cycle was
a mess.
yeah, to say the least. If you search Spyro Enter the Dragonfly documentary on YouTube, someone's made a very comprehensive analysis, documentary of basically everything, most of the stuff that went wrong during development, everything. But basically, Universal were really shitty to work with for the developer teams were new developers, and I think it's the only game they worked on, which is but I'm sorry. And there was so much like back and forth communication that was so like, oh, change this. Oh, I actually don't like this. Like it was so stifling and contradictory.
Oh
and
no, Spyro.
Hey Zoe.
It looks like the Riptocs have frozen all the Dragon Masters.
Cool.
Okay.
And yeah,
You're going to
Like,
have to
there were
use your
things-
flame breath to melt the ice and
there were things that were like changed very late in development, like because things like level design would be constantly like scrapped and redone because it's not what the publishers wanted, but they wouldn't actually say what they wanted. They just say, "Oh, this isn't our vision. This isn't Spyro," and everything. And
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
yeah, there were multiple other issues. But the reason why I brought it up with the yellow gem is because I think the model file for the purple gems that are usually worth 25 was just deleted,
Amazing.
so they're always yellow. Anyway,
This little grasshopper guy.
yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
Oh, young grasshopper. You must train wisely.
You know, I didn't get that reference until now. That's actually kind of funny. Like, I don't think the game is without its merits, but
Yeah, I like Dragonfly too.
yeah.
Thank goodness
Yeah, like
you
Bruce
had the
was in,
sense
like,
to
Bruce
free
Lee.
me from that icy cage. Who would have thought the Riptocs would dare invade the sacred Dragonfly dojo?
What the fuck is a Riptok?
Do what you can to
Ripto has
return the dojo to
minions
its
now.
peaceful state.
Yeah, that's
Freeing all
kind of
the
weird. How
Dragon
they just kind of
Masters. Remember, Spyro.
did the
way of the dragon
Rhinoc
is
rip
to
rip
be
to
unleavened.
Ripto.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care for the Riptocs. But this isn't their only appearance in the franchise.
Hmm.
They appear in another bad Spyro game. Yeah, I think the environments are quite nice.
They
and,
do look
and
quite-
I like the skyboxes and everything as per usual.
I mean, visually, it's
Just woo, it's got nice.
well, I should say graphically, it's a step up, even if it's not necessarily always. The art style isn't necessarily always as
good.
cohesive as the original games.
Yeah. But there's definitely like a lot. Oh, in a lot of things, there's a lot more level of detail. Annoyingly, one thing they didn't bring over from the PS1 games is, you know how they did that thing where if a gem was too distant, they would like have a little like sparkle in the distance to hide the fact that it wasn't
Being rendered.
They don't have that here.
Okay, so they just render them all the time?
No, they just don't render them at all.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, so trying to find all of the gems. Oh, fuck off, Sparks.
I thought we turned hints off.
Hey, Spyro, each time a fairy zaps you like that. Okay. Thanks.
You also lose 10,000 brain cells. Oh,
Not yet. Yeah, so as you can imagine, trying to find every single gem in this game is a pain in the ass. If you don't have the gem search. And do you want to know how you get the gem search?
yes.
You have to have beaten Ripto at least once.
Okay.
Which
I mean,
which usually would be at the end of the game. Like around 70 Dragonflies. However, I'm going to cheat.
yes, I love cheat. I love
So-
cheating.
Bye. We'll come back to the Dragonfly Dojo properly later, but I want to...
Get gem search immediately.
Yes. Because there was a friend who actually showed me this glitch. Because I guess it's that easy to do. Because I think all of the Spyro games that have swimming, with the possible exception of Reignited, I'm not sure, have a swim and air glitch in them. And like, I'm not faulting them for that. But the way to do it in this one is incredibly easy. I mean, I think there's a method you can use. Do it involves head bashing near the edge of water, but that's a bit more precise for me. There's a much easier way to do it in Hub World specifically, which can potentially cause a soft block, as we established when we were doing a practice run of this. I say practice run, we were practicing just with footage and everything to get sound right. If you have a dragon rune and go near the dragon statue whilst you're underwater, he won't start speaking, and it'll just lock you into trying to go towards him.
Ah, yes.
So you just can't do anything.
That makes sense.
So yeah, so I made sure to actually give him the bubble breath one this time, because you can get dragonflies without bubble breath if you do a challenge for someone.
Oh yeah.
The magic of this sacred rune will grant you the power of electric breath.
Thanks.
Were you transformed into a crystal dragon by
Nasty Nork?
Nasty Nork?
Nah, he's just a dragon spirit that's just made of crystal.
This feels like reused or not or repurposed content from a previous concept.
I mean, they did plan for Nasty Nork and Ripto to team up.
Right, yeah.
Guess partially based on that one epilogue image in Spyro 3, but as established, development of this game was, I mean, not necessarily rushed, they had quite a lot of time, more strained and awkward, and so many things cut. Like, I think one idea they had was, oh, what if there's a... Now, stop me if this sounds familiar. There's an evil dragon who corrupts, corrupts the worlds and makes them evil and everything, and you have to make them look good again.
Damn, that could never happen in the next mainline console game.
Yeah, and the Universal, execs told them, oh, there aren't evil, dragons aren't evil in Spyro. Literally the next fucking game. Well, the next console game, because handhelds, but I think the development tales, of A Hero's Tale and Enter Dragonfly are basically night and day. A Hero's Tale devs got to do most of what they wanted to do. And it was, an actual, they were an established development team rather than a new one. And because Universal, I think, was going on with the Vivendi merger at that point, they were, I think, they were generally a lot more lenient on a lot of things they could do, which is why Hero's Tale was more experimental in places. Anyway, there's this net that prevents you from swinging too far out.
What if there was just a hole in it?
What if you could just phase through some of it? It's that easy.
Amazing.
And yes, a shitty phone recording of me doing that is my oldest video on this channel.
I don't get why they didn't put a surface on the other side of the... Surely it would have been easier to make the entire plane of water a trigger rather than just stopping it at the fence.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah,
Whoa, Spyro, learn how to fly.
Yeah, the collision of some things is surprisingly high up for things like the gate or these walls.
I mean, it's a generally good practice, but
because I think I just went past the loading zone.
You sure did.
Because I would very much, that's happened to me occasionally. Sometimes even when just playing normally, parts of levels will just have not loaded properly. They're still physically there. I've been able to stand on things that I just can't see.
Yeah, most of the time the actual... I'd say for most games the physics geometry stays there even when the visual geometry doesn't.
Hey, look at this castle.
Nice. Whoa. This is what it looks like from the inside.
But yeah, so that big ring over there that you usually can't just... you'd have to do things to get to Ripto to do. What if I just slam through it and went?
Why isn't it solid? Yep.
And now we're just fighting the final boss.
Nice. I'm glad that we got this game out of the way so quickly.
God, I fucking wish. Yeah, once I've actually gotten... Woo!
So what are you saying?
Once I've gotten the preamble stuff out of the way, we can actually talk about the game properly as we play it normally. But I want to do this first so I can get the gem search to make my life a whole lot easier, because otherwise getting all the gems is a pain in the ass. I like playing this game. Why am I playing this game?
We have an obligation, a duty.
Yeah. Anyway.
How'd you get here?
Oh, if there's anything I hate more than a dragon, it's a purple dragon.
Wow.
Wow.
You've caused me enough problems, Spyro. This time I'll take care of you permanently.
He's not only a speciesist, but also a racist.
Yeah, jeez.
Hocus pocus.
Amazing, he said the magic words.
Yeah. Okay, so this game does something semi-interesting with the final boss. In that, the more completion you have, the more phases there are to the fight, which is also how you meant to actually get the, ending.
Okay.
So I think if you're like between 0 and I want to say like 6, like I don't know the exact numbers, like 60 or 70% or something. That's just this phase. There's a second phase if you're between the higher amounts and 90%, and if you have if you have 100%, then you get the final phase, and it's bad. I mean,
so, does doing the extra phases like give you like a different ending or something, or is it just
doing the extra phases gives you an ending, as in
I
the
see.
ending. Also,
So
yes.
if you fight him before that, you just don't get to get the ending?
Nope.
Okay, interesting. That's a choice.
Also, it's very hard to actually avoid, but I think I got him. As he has a seizure.
Ah, defeated again. And you'll be sorry. You'll be very, very sorry. The magic of dragons can't last forever.
What's with that tower in the background?
It's the
Barad-dûr.
yeah.
Or thing. I guess it's closer to Orthang. But anyway, yeah, we beat Ripto.
Nice. Game over.
Yeah, and now it's loading. The credits.
Wow. Incredible. You did a great job, guys.
Also, if you look at the top right there, you can see the end of the skybox.
It's just there. You know, if you hadn't said that, I would have just thought, oh, it's like a really tall building or something. But no, look at the aliasing on that.
Yeah, I feel sorry for these guys. I'm just listening to what I just want to get to a certain point in the music.
Okay.
I want to point out something when it gets to it. Yeah. Hang on. Is it here now?
Hey.
It has the Spyro 1 motif.
Dun, 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 dun,
I think
dun, dun,
that's
dun.
I think that's the last time they ever use it.
Oh, really? That's kind of a shame, but
Yeah, I mean, they didn't use it a whole lot outside of Spyro 1. Like, I think they use it in one challenge in Spyro 2. And here, and I can't remember if there's another example in this game or if it's just the credits, but I mean, I appreciate it because this is the last Spyro game that Stuart Copeland worked on for the music. I guess other than the title theme of Reignited, because I don't know. I think a lot of any of the returning people just didn't want anything to do with Spyro after this. Like, I think the only voice actor to stay after this game was Sparks', and even then they do a completely different voice direction for him in the next game.
right.
So like Spyro gets recast, Hunter gets recast, all that kind of thing. I mean, some of them come back for Reignited, which is nice. But yeah, and why is this game like this? I mean, I know why this game's like this, but
I mean, speaking of, I mean, I feel like obviously it was probably a lot worse for this game, but I mean these types of stories about troubled developments and things getting cut and
hey, look, he's warning.
yeah, yay, so he is. Woo, that'll make the game a lot easier.
Yeah.
But there's stories that you hear about a lot of games, to be honest, even ones that turn out good. But you know, maybe that's more
I mean, yeah,
luck of the draw than anything else.
yeah. There are cases where games have trouble development but come out fine. This was like sounds like a nightmarish working situation. Like, holy shit, I would not want to. I take back anything I ever may have said whilst playing this about like the development team. Like, it's like, what were they thinking with this kind of thing? Because I just think all they were thinking is, I want to go home, probably. And yeah, there's like a lot of like mismanagement and just general. It was bad. I
Yeah.
can't remember many specific details, but it was not a good time.
I mean, I was just thinking about because great.
Get interrupted.
What have you got to say for yourself?
You found a challenge portal.
Okay.
Challenge to release Dragonfly.
Okay, so what's the challenge this time?
This one's the lightning breath challenge. Yeah, it's just they have a few of these in the game, and I don't.
Activate.
Oh, I'm just gonna skip first dialogue because, yeah. I like the concept of them. Like, it puts a bunch of like things you have to get with the breath around the area, and you have to get to do them all in the time limit.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this one now.
Yeah. But I was just thinking about, obviously, I'm halfway through watching the 20-year anniversary of Half-Life 2 documentary, and that game just has reams and reams of cut content. Like
I mean, it's the Lost Coast one that I know about. Like, I know nothing about Half-Life.
I mean, the Lost Coast isn't even technically cut because it got released in the end.
Huh.
As its own thing. It was cut at the time.
Yeah.
But it's got so much. It's got like levels and levels and levels and enemies and characters. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that every game that has cut content has trouble development. It's just this game does.
Yeah. I was just making a comparison, I guess.
Yeah. Because I think, I mean, most games have some form of cut content.
Yeah. You'd have to be pretty crazy to include literally everything you've made for a game,
Yeah.
because you're not all ideas are winners.
Complete the challenge and release the Dragonfly.
Yay!
Sparks, I know this line is way overdue, but what the hell are you talking about?
Hey, it's Alex.
Why do they sound so horrified when they get caught?
Well, why do you think they're running away? This is
Why
an
do they run
agonizing
away?
experience. They're shy.
Okay, something that they fixed from a demo that I'm grateful for is the Dragonflies would bounce a lot more when you chase them in earlier builds.
Huh.
Which would make it even more annoying to catch them. Because, like, Bubble Breath is a crapshoot anyway.
And it's, like, horizontal.
Yeah.
So, good luck trying to get anything up and down.
Yeah. Spyro moves weirdly, like, quickly in water, but, like, his actual ground movement feels really sluggish. That's another thing. When the speedways also feel weirdly, like, I mean, not great, but better than, like, actually controlling Spyro normally.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
And it's just like, why? Why is the game like this? And that's a rhetorical question. I know why.
But hey, at least go up to the water surface and move around a bit. The water in Dragonfly Dojo looks a lot better.
I think it's the shallow water that looks good. The actual, like, swimmable water is kind of similar to the PS1 games.
I wonder why they did it like that.
Don't know.
Because it looked like, the Dragonfly Dojo water looked like that Ratchet and Clank water that'll crash the game or something.
Oh yeah, the one that in the Insomniac Museum that they didn't use because it was, it would slow the game down.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Clearly the devs of this game weren't worried about that. No, sorry. Once again, I should try not to take as many shots at the actual developers as possible.
Yeah, because God, I just feel bad for the whole team.
Hey, I'm sure they all disbanded and went somewhere else and had successful careers in other games.
I think some of them probably did. Okay, I seem to just be...
Hey, it's Kanichi.
Okay, sure.
Konnichiwa.
It seems to be if I go for bowl them before they notice I'm there, it seems to be a good way of catching them.
Whoa, stealth mechanics in a Spyro game.
What was I saying? I seem to also remember hearing that the credits that, like, in the actual final game, it's not the full development team because so many people got like moved around and everything.
Huh.
I think one developer said that there was a cheat code to get the full credits that he put in, but no one actually knows what it is. So
That's kind of funny and also sad.
yeah, which I think I would. It'd be kind of nice for that to surface one day, like just so like you can get recognition for the people who made a sacrifice for this game. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so after we're done with this stream, we're just going to randomly input buttons.
Yes, I don't know if it would be on the pause menu on the title screen or what.
I mean, does this game have any other cheats?
I can't. I've never seen.
I mean, yeah,
any
look
of
at
them.
that water.
Yeah,
That's funky. It's neat, anyway.
yeah,
Nice skybox flicker.
yeah. The game is graphically weird. Anyway, hey, look, it's Hunter. Oh yeah, by the way, Bianca's just gone. We won't see her again until the ending cutscene.
Spyro?
Hey, Spyro, you know, if you press the X button to jump, then press the X button again in midair, you can glide. Try using your glide to follow me.
I'm gonna listen to Hunter because I'll listen to Hunter.
Fair.
Because I don't know, there's something about the voice. Unlike Bianca, we do see Hunter a few more times in this game.
He's our best friend.
Yeah.
He looks kind of thick in this game.
Oh no.
Way to go, Spyro. I think I see something.
What the hell
on
is?
that
what kind
ledge
of
over there.
visual
You
bug
get
is
there by
this?
hovering.
Their letterboxing is
To hover,
failing.
press the
Huh.
triangle button at the end of your glide.
Is that coming up on the stream?
I assume so. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is on original hardware, guys.
Yeah, we're not emulating this at all. This is on a PS2. Hey, Hunter. Hey, it's an armband.
Nice work,
Which
Spyro.
I think is a detail on this
Check
original
this
model,
out.
but it's just,
I
you know,
found
a flat
dragonfly.
texture.
Here, why don't you take it?
How did you catch this?
You don't want to know.
Hey, it's Bubbles.
That's
Distracting.
Yeah.
Also, hey look, Hunter just...
Yeets himself out of existence.
I have to go now. My whole planet needs me.
You mean Avalar?
Okay, oh yeah, there's another one of these.
Yeah.
It's gonna...
Not
Oh.
again. Surely.
Okay,
Excellent.
yeah, this is a fire breath one, because of course it is. Also, I have a feeling the super flame power up is in this game.
No.
I have a feeling it's almost indistinguishable from these.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh, that's crunchy. You missed.
It got it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, the thing went down.
Ah, yeah. We won't be having any crows spooked around here.
But yeah, also the flame noise is the super flame noise from 2 and 3. I guess Spyro's flame got...
Supercharged.
Sure. Okay, so there's one down here. It's a good thing I don't have anything on me, otherwise I would have auto gone towards the guy.
Right.
And then it was just around here. I have played this game too much. In that I've played it more than once.
Yeah, I never actually finished this game despite apparently getting to the last level.
Yeah, because you said that you got to the Jurassic Jungle, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which is, again, the last... It requires like 65 Dragonflies to unlock, which is out of 90.
Hey, it's Jeet.
Jeet.
It's an interesting name.
Jeet!
Jeet Kune Do.
Okay.
That's Bruce Lee's martial art,
Huh.
I think.
I
Let
see.
me look that up.
Also, hang on. Sorry. Let's look at the sheep a minute.
I just became a mutton chop. Amazing. That's kind of horrific. I love it.
Yeah. See, you did some cool minor things.
Yeah. Yes.
Neat.
But yeah, no, I do generally think that they had some fun ideas that they went with.
Yeah, like I think there's a reason why.
It's just the implementation that's bad. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, I think there's a reason why some people are like, oh, it would have been cool if Reignited had like a DLC that was Enter Dragonfly levels, because with some tweaking, I think yeah, Spyro will sometimes do that.
Yo, it's like brawl tripping.
Oh no. While things are a bit too large in places, like in terms of level design, like I think there's some solid stuff here in the game. So like with some minor tweaks, I could probably make good Spyro levels, and just playing them in a game that's good would also be nice. But yeah,
Hey, look, it's the Traveler's Tale Island.
So it is. They don't work on any Spyro games.
Did they not?
No.
Huh.
They worked on 2 Crash games. They worked on Wrath of Cortex and Twin Sanity.
Okay.
But it was Eurocom who works on Hero Tale, who also did Crash Bash.
Right.
So
interesting.
They went from a bad Crash game to a good Spyro game.
They redeemed themselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will say I'm not sure if it was the same guy who did the Enter Dragonfly documentary, or if it was someone else, but there was recently released like a mod for the emulated version of this game that
Spyro.
fixes some of the problems, like some of the frame rate problems and technical issues of the game and everything.
Ah, cool.
So it makes it like just generally a smoother experience.
I wish we were playing that.
Yeah, if you intend to play the game and don't want to be all authentic, play that. But again, just don't play Enter Dragonfly at all.
Ooh, look at all of this volumetric mist.
Yeah, I mean, like, the weather effect's kind of nice. Can't tell if it's slowing the game down or not.
It probably is.
Yeah. I will say, I have had this game crash on me before. Sometimes for very minor things.
Right.
Like, the game, one time in Cloud9, the game was lagging like crazy. I went into the options menu, the game just fucking crashed.
Wow.
I just
You
black
asked me
screened.
to do too much.
I've had audio bugs with audio like continuously looping even when you pause the game, which is headache-inducing because it's usually the whirlwind sound, which once you hear it, you'll get why that would be quickly annoying. Because it's not a classic whirlwind sound, and it's worse. But yeah, like I like this area, but I feel like they could have condensed this opening bit because there's a lot of it, like very negative space, doesn't really have a whole lot in it.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, I feel like that's the case for a lot of the game.
Yeah, I just thought it was an apt example.
Yeah.
But I like the level aesthetic. And the music's nice. I think
Oh, not close enough.
die. Ooh, Steffi.
Hey, it's Steffi.
So Spyro 3 had Ryan Beveridge helping to do a couple of the music, so I think that's probably why it sounds a bit different, like a bit different in style in places. I think it was the same case here, or there were other composers who did more stuff, and Copeland did just like you hear a lot more like synthy sound, like atmospheric samples and like vocal samples in this than the other Spyro soundtracks, and like I think a lot of that was other composers and Copeland doing his Spyro instrumental stuff that he usually does like over it and everything, which is fine.
Yeah, I don't remember disliking any of the music from this game.
There are only a couple of cases where I dislike it. I think partly just because it starts so loudly, including the music. I hate the title screen so much.
That's fair.
And Ripto's boss theme, which we heard, about a minute in, it just sounds like it's giving up. Because it uses the same sample that Gulp's Overlook uses, that was also just used for like a lot of like different things, like shows in like the 90s and 2000s and everything. And yeah, it reuses that and like sort of remixes a bit, which sounds right at first, and then it just kind of sputters and dies. Like it's not, like it probably wasn't the case, but it sounds like even Copeland gave up at that point. But other than that, I think the soundtrack is nice. A lot more atmospheric and mellow than the other games in a lot of places, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I quite like the themes that play in Dragonfly Dojo. I said themes because we have challenge portals again.
Whoa.
I guess
Yeah, I remember the challenge portal in this one.
there are two in each level.
Okay, I remember one of them then.
Yeah. I will say, it is. I do kind of appreciate that gems are only in the main level, like they're not in challenge portal, especially with the loading times. Because otherwise, checking all of them for stray gems would be nightmarish.
Yeah, I seem to recall in Spyro 3 one of my missing gems was tucked away in one of the corners of a challenge portal.
Oof. Yeah. This guy's just like close to T-posing. Get back.
I mean, they're not very good at flying, although I guess are they supposed to be young or something?
I mean, the baby dragonflies.
Yeah.
Shellac.
Hey, it's shellac.
Yeah, but they brought back the classic Spyro 1 portal sound,
Cool.
which I like, and I was sad that 2 and 3 didn't have it, and then I was happy that Reignited had it for all three games, because it's a cool sound. I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna
Also the youch every time Spyro runs into a wall.
Youch. Youch. Youch.
It's also the sound when he gets hit,
Huh.
so it makes you think that
Running into a wall hurts you?
yeah, but no, it doesn't.
That's squash. That's squish.
Yeah.
So hey, the Riptocs, they're all like lizard guys, I guess.
Yeah, I give a shit. I guess, are they Ripto's species? Is that what he is? Is he a Riptok? Is he named after, or are they just lizards he hired?
It's a question. Look at these dragonflies. That's horrific.
Yeah. Yeah, got the classic portal humming.
Yay.
I like it. Anyway, Christ. How long have we been doing this?
Only 47 minutes.
Only, and I'm barely even. Yeah. See, when I play things at home, I don't really measure them. Like, if it's a game that doesn't have an in-game timer, I'll measure how long I play, like, by sessions rather than hours. I don't fully know how long this game takes me to beat because I feel like I had shorter sessions than the PS1 games because I was enjoying myself a lot less. So I would like stop earlier. Yeah, speedways are just challenge portal things now.
Okay. That's fine, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it's like the themed after a couple of levels, which is kind of neat.
Oh, my head.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little ill at the moment.
Yeah, also, I love the music for Banzai Speedway.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a Speedway.
It's a speedway.
We've done this before. Does the game seem to be running a lot better?
It does. I guess. Maybe. Oh, no, never mind.
Never mind.
Now that there are things actually on the screen. Oh, hey, it's these guys.
Yeah, time to kill them. There are a couple of things from the earlier Spyro games that only appear in like Speedway stuff, which I don't hate. But also, why are we killing these guys?
Because it's part of the speedway.
Speedways are unethical.
It's like,
shit, I'm in here, aren't I need to not be in here.
Also, look at Spyro's legs.
Yeah, he became Sonic. Have I done this? I've just done this the wrong way.
Cool.
I should have listened to Sparks. Let's turn around.
Turn around. Yeah, this is probably a lost cause.
I have a minute left. It's fine. Also, you can switch different breaths, but I don't think it ever requires you to use anything other than fire.
Lots of missed opportunities.
I guess for some of them, they can't guarantee that you have a breath. Well, to be fair, by the time you get to the second speedway, you will have... Oh, you'll need to have like, lightning breath to get go on after Dragonflies.
I mean, they can always, you know, have, like, the gates and stuff that stop you from going into challenge portals until you have the ability.
Yeah. Also, I love that scream.
Ah!
Oh, fuck. Oh, there it
It's
is.
the Woo guy from Sekiro. Nice, okay. It was easier than I thought.
Yeah, it's the races that are hard.
Right.
Look at that. 2 frames of animation. Try again. Oh.
Go for the high score.
Hey, it's Rashomon.
Is that... I don't know where they got these names from.
Yeah. Some of them are thematic. Like, I guess just generally Japanese things in the Japan.
Oh, actually, I think I might have heard of Rashomon.
Yeah, the only thing I've heard of that is that it has the kind of storytelling that Sonic Adventure has, where like different perspectives from different characters,
Right.
where like people say different things.
Interesting.
It's not a game, I don't think, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
I don't think I've seen it.
I haven't seen it either, no. But I've definitely heard of it.
We should watch it. Maybe.
Sure,
I don't
why
know.
not?
Anyway,
We've been, I mean, not really entirely related, but we've been meaning to watch some martial arts movies at some point.
have we?
Well, I thought we had.
Oh, I think we might have. We might have talked about it once, just probably not like repeatedly after that. But yeah, that could be good. Should be good. I'm great at this. Yeah, thankfully, loading between retrying things isn't particularly long. Otherwise, that would kill me. I like that the breath kind of spirals with you when you go through those. It always those kind of neat effects. Yeah, bubbles.
Hold on a second, I need to lower the frame rate.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably some... Actually, I guess there are 100% speedruns, so there probably is some speedrun strategy that involves lowering the frame rate for... like, intentionally for things to break. Potentially, I don't know.
I'd probably.
I don't really follow much speedrunning stuff with Spyro. I've probably mentioned that before. I'll occasionally look up like strategies and everything. Because you know how I used to dive underwater, swim through egg ledge to get to Ripto.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a way to literally just clip through the floor. So
Amazing.
like a any percent speed run of this game is like, I want to say 2 minutes.
Well, there can't be many people who run the any percent then in that case.
Yeah. It's not exactly the most interesting. Speaking of the not most interesting.
Oh, you just missed that one,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. Also, none of the like guys you're racing against are like colored differently, so you can't
Oh, yeah.
tell. Like, I think it is possible to lap someone because I have done it and wondered why my position hasn't gone up
Right.
a few times.
Yeah, I forgot that was the thing they did in the other speedways.
I mean, to be fair, they only do it in 2 of the ones in Spyro 3. In Mushroom and Harbour Speedway, they're all the same color. But yeah, I don't know.
But hey, remember the Ninja Rhinox? What if we just Rip Talk instead?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of things in this game that are like, there are a couple of levels that I think are basically, what if this Speedway theme was an actual full level?
Right, yeah.
Which we'll probably get to soon. Because they do the thing where there's only one collectible and or one main collectible other than gems, and That's all you need to unlock levels and progress. But like Season of Ice, it's kind of a case where the requirements are a bit too high. I mean, every level has 10 dragonflies, leading to a total of 90. So I guess the other 61 baby dragons just don't get dragonflies.
Yeah.
But like, I think as like if you do all of them 100% as you get to them, then you probably will like later on be able to get to a couple of levels in any order you want. But it's not. Well, there's not many levels to choose from to begin with.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of variable. Oh, thanks.
I also flamed him so he couldn't use it.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works. Yeah. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, probably. Now quickly lap that guy.
Nah, he's reached the end.
I thought it was interesting here how they've removed the lanterns from the trees. You can see the chains still.
Oh, yeah, so they
Which,
have.
I mean, kind of makes sense because they're part of the obstacle course, so they got rid of the obstacles, but it seems like a bit of a big one to remove.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I mean, in Honeyseed they kept the big honeycombs.
Yeah. Hey, they need as many frames as they can get.
Yeah. Cool. This is
Yojimbo.
sure. Oh yeah, I think this level also has the only case where you actually need to come back with a power you can't have at that point.
Oh, okay.
Which sure. Because like on the one hand, it is nice that there's not a whole lot of backtracking needed, but I don't mind backtracking so much in these games when it's actually justified. Like my problems with the cases in Spyro 2, other than the fact that everything like non-gem or orb or talisman progress in the level would reset if you left. So you'd have to like do things again, like do the alchemist mission again. But also just that they often didn't really justify needing the power to do the thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if they'd like done like, if say they'd done a challenge that needed climbing to do it, then I would have been fine with there being like, oh, you can't get up here, you need to learn how to climb, that kind of thing. And I think 3 handled it better with the other characters being the case of, okay, you need this character to, do this mini game here.
Yeah.
Here's just you need ice breath for one thing. Right. Oh, okay. Every time we go away from like a portal or whirlwind or something, I breathe a sigh of relief when the sound stops.
I see, as opposed to it continuing forever.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some special circumstance that triggers it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Right.
Thank you for releasing me.
Spyro-san, I'm sorry the dojo is in such a state for your visit. It's usually a haven of tranquility. It is here that dragonflies grow up and train to be dragon companions. Protecting young dragonflies is a dragon sensei's highest calling, you know. And Spyro, your efforts will result in much reward.
Cool. It's also the place where we learn the dragon kata.
Yeah. No, that's the dragon dojo. That's completely different.
It's next door.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the additional Spyro lore, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a series I play for the lore. That's Legend of Spyro. But I always appreciate little tidbits, especially when it's like really wild stuff. Like, are portals just other worlds?
Yeah.
Because the professor mentions a lot, like alignments of worlds when trying to insert Spyro's portal. So how does everything work?
They needed the Combine can use the border world to transfer into... Anyway.
But then also you can just use a balloon to travel to places, including some of the other worlds in general. So like, what?
Maybe the planets just need to be aligned in order for the portal to work for some reason.
I don't know.
That's like a magic thing.
Anyway, let's talk to this little baby dragon.
Oh yeah. It's one of the ones from Spyro 3.
What's his name?
Spyro, my kite got stuck up in the tree.
I forget if there was one called Rusty.
Could you get my kite out of the tree for me, Spyro?
Buddy.
I can't reach it because there's nothing here to stand on. Just me.
I wonder what you have to do. Yeah, this is the case where you need ice breath to get it.
Right, yeah.
So I don't think you can get it from up here.
Step on me, Spyro.
Oh no, no!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, gem over there.
Woo! I love this giant open space where they just put a load of collectibles around.
Yeah, is this like that, sand, he's
like a Zen garden.
Yeah, like a Zen garden. Like, I knew what I was thinking of, I just couldn't remember what it was called. The thing where you rake the gravel or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's a Zen garden. It might be something else. Ooh.
Ooh.
So anyway.
Yeah, we're going to spend a lot of time on these levels because they're very big. And it's not always in a good way. Because I think this is basically a corridor to this guy's, like, pop loading in, like, in the next area. Because they do that a few times. Which... oh, that took so long to fall.
We have... Look at all of our... pagodas or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most of these levels I would like. I like enough that I would like to play them in a good game. There are a couple that I don't.
Right, yeah. I guess we'll
get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, whoa.
Yep.
Oh, hey! It's our friend.
This dragon.
This dragon.
You
Jet.
are a dragon wise beyond your years.
From
May
Sonic?
the dragon spirits guide you on your way.
Did Jet just die?
May the dragon spirits guide you on your way.
Wait, there are more than one of them?
But hey, look, he's in a kimono.
Woo. This is cultural appropriation, Moneybags.
Let's not get into that. It's fine.
Ah, Spyro. In trouble again.
Why is someone
I
constantly
see.
pulling my arm
What
up?
A surprise. Dragons in danger or something like that? Well, you'll have to pay me 200 gems to cross this mighty large chasm to reach any of the other dojos. Although I may be practicing compassion, money still has my soul.
Cool. No.
It's quite a long way down, Spyro.
I think there is
I just
a way
wonder how
of
long an
skipping
elder dragon
this,
can sit in a frozen
but I don't
solid
know
ice
how.
block.
Okay.
And I don't want to waste
The
time.
suspense is terrible. I hope it will last.
I am so glad they added her animation to Moneybags because fuck this guy.
I could do this for hours. Oh hey, he has a... Did he have an open bag
Thanks,
animation before?
Spyro.
He had not.
That's
These
pretty cool.
gems are music
Yeah, it'd
to
be cool
my
if we saw that
ears and
again.
will do wonders
Oh.
as inspiration for my poetry. Look, Spyro, even I know some magic when properly motivated.
More haiku.
No, he just actually has magic.
Oh. Wow, okay.
It's done, Moneybags.
Thanks, Spyro. These
Okay, he has another line, but I'm not entirely sure what triggers it.
Maybe coming back here again.
Maybe. Because it's...
Ooh, bouncy platform.
Oh, why did they make them like this? It's a case where I can make an Avatar Last Airbender reference.
Oh, okay.
I bet you're dying of anticipation to know what that is. I mean, we're gonna have to come back here anyway, so I can tell you then.
True. To stand on that dragon.
Yeah. What the hell's going on? But yeah, this is the only place where Moneybags is.
In the entire game?
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
I think there's cut dialogue of him, and then like giving you your gems back because he's like, oh, I like gold now. Get the fuck back here. Oh.
Another one.
Yeah, there are 3 of them in this level, I think. The kite baby dragons.
Ah, okay. They really need to stop getting their kite stuck on
Okay, I'm gonna
the
try this guy first, so I don't
elevator
worry
platform.
about like getting auto talks to when I'm chasing Dragonfly.
There.
I've been trying to climb this bonsai tree all day. There's something shiny up there, and I just know it's the kite I lost last summer. Can you save my kite, Mr. Spyro? That tree is so hard to climb. Maybe there's another way to reach the kite. Oh, it sure is hot out here.
Oh, I sure would love it if somebody froze me to death.
I'm going to spend half the time here getting a stupid fucking Dragonfly. Like, notice how when we played Season of Flame, I didn't have any problems catching the fireflies? I know that's partly because the game is isometric and only really has like not as many ways they can go, but also because Ice Breath was not shit.
Yeah, it seems to go a very short distance in front of you.
Hey, it's Dawn!
Woo.
I mean, nice enough name, I guess.
Spyro when he stayed up all night. Hey, it's dawn!
Yeah, so we staying up all night to play this?
No.
No? Good. Yeah, bad sound. I hope it doesn't loop and play until I get to the next loading area. Okay, can I... Okay, no, you can't from there. I was...
See if you get the kite from that.
Yeah, but I think you do have to use Ice Breath.
Yeah, that was a good attempt.
Oh my god. Anyway, hang on, Max.
That was a fairly common
Thanks.
glitch in games for certain sounds to stay looping.
Yeah, but even when you pause the game, that happens.
Yeah.
So like, there's no respite. I don't know why I have Lightning Breath selected, because, I mean, it does the same damage, so only it's different, like...
It does the same damage, 1.
Yeah, but it has, like, a different effects on, like, visual effects, but also I can't use it to...
Break
melt
the ice.
Like, I appreciate Hero's Tail actually doing stuff to make the Dread Breath seem different.
Good work, Spyro-san. Those Riptocs don't seem to be much of a challenge for you. Perhaps you should contemplate a career as a dragon sensei. It could be your density. I mean, your destiny. Now, I will open that gate. That, it appears, is my density. I mean, destiny, Spyro.
It's your destiny to open the door. Who are you, Hodor? I'm still sad about that. Remember Game of Thrones?
Remember, I'm still sad about Game of Thrones. Yeah. But hey, at least we still haven't watched the second season of House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I hear semi-controversial things about that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know, it could just be usual people overreacting to everything. But I don't know. It might actually be like bad stuff.
I see.
We'll watch it at some point. Not now. Die. Good job.
Oh,
Sparks, thank you.
that one took a weirdly long amount of time. Oh, I'm winding up my attack. Once I'm finished winding it up, you're gonna get...
I'm dead. God. Also, Bob Breath can't even break baskets.
So it can't. Wow, bubbles can't break baskets. That's silly.
Like, at least Water Breath and Hero's Tail could do that.
Hmm.
And that's almost as useless as Bubble Breath.
Well, its use is cooler though.
Yeah.
Nah.
Cinder!
Hey,
Whoa!
it's Cinder.
Cool. It's,
Only a few games early.
yeah, it's the best character. I mean, other than Spyro, Cinder is my favorite character in the series.
I mean, yeah, there's not really that much competition.
I like Hunter.
Yeah, that's true.
And honestly, Moneybags is quite high up there as well,
That's
because I
also
love
true.
how much of an asshole he is.
Why was there no Moneybags in the Legend series?
I mean, gems are like a lot different in
That's
those
true.
games, so he'd be even worse in charging you for them for things. Yeah, like, what would he even?
Yeah, well, he's into gold now, so.
I can give you a map to the White Isle for a small fee. Oh, fuck this minigame.
It's just a tank. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, there's a worse one later in the game, which I think is probably the worst minigame in the game, but yeah.
Welcome to our tank training arena, Private Dragon.
Everything
I've
else
got a prize for you if you
is,
can
you
destroy
know,
all the dummy tanks. But you'll have to figure out how to
Japanese
get
themed,
past the
whereas
gate.
this guy is just a generic American.
Will
Go
you
for it.
clear out-
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, at least it gives you an option to ask how do I control things. So
Huh.
go check, because I forget. It's not voiced, but yeah.
We don't like using analog sticks.
Yeah, it's weird because they do. I mean, they don't enforce analog sticks for movement, but they do enforce it for the camera movement.
Hmm.
Because they actually kind of use the triggers for things in this game. God.
I mean, do you have to hit the targets that weren't there some behind you, or?
No, you have to destroy some dummy tanks.
Okay. Amazing. There's nothing behind it.
Yep. Bunnies.
Benoy, it's the same ones.
Fuck. I have made a mistake.
Oh, get squashed.
I didn't realise there were rip traps in them.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more health. That's my health up there.
Right, well let's heal the tank using this Benoy.
Why is it like this? Like, where'd that go? Where's Sparks? Also, it's nice seams in the floor.
So there are. Also, to answer your question, Sparks is the cameraman.
Oh, I hear another tank. Okay, I can turn the camera, that's good. Thank you.
I mean, tanks are cool, I guess.
Yeah. But this minigame also sucks ass. So it's very slow. Can I... Oh, these are very slow moving projectiles.
But I guess the question is how much range they have. A lot, apparently.
That was weird. Nope, don't aim for the bunny.
Okay, so it does have auto aim. Again, the bunny. Interesting. It's like
veered
Dark
off
Souls arrows.
to target the one that it was immediately in front of anyway.
Yeah. So,
Why do we have a tank course in this peaceful dojo?
yeah, also that Speedway is apparently supposed to be the most peaceful place in the world, but it was, the race was taken over by Riptox, so
Yeah.
Clearly not that peaceful.
Well, it's so peaceful it could easily be taken over.
Yeah.
Pieces for dummies. Silly.
Pieces for
I
dummy
love
tanks.
I love when that message is the thing in shows. Is haha. You thought you could live life peacefully. No, get warred.
It's inevitable. Something something human condition something.
Yeah. That's depressing. Should I go back for money? I don't want to get ganged up on.
Yeah, fair.
Wait, nothing, tank.
Nothing wastes more time than trying to save time, as they say.
Yeah. You know how I was saying about there being a lot of empty space?
It's even more obvious in this section because the tank moves incredibly slowly. You know, you could have shot it.
Could have.
Instead, you straight up Indiana Jones him.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened with it. I've not seen those films for a long time. Also not seen the newest one, but
Yeah, I haven't seen the newest one. Or was there one?
Did you watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
I did watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Okay. That was the one before the newest
Right,
one.
yeah. Did you know that they did a series of young Indiana Jones?
I vaguely remember hearing about it. I can't recall. I don't think I've heard much else about it other than it exists.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched it, but hey, it's like, yeah, it's Indiana Jones, it's the Nazis again. Except before.
I mean, well, didn't the beginning of one of them have him as a kid? As like part of the opening?
Yeah.
So I guess there's precedent for him
It's true.
doing adventure stuff while he's a kid. Well, but eventually hit him.
Yeah.
He's a slow-moving tank. Rockets?
Yeah, they look like just energy bolts or something. Are they missiles?
They kind of have.
No, they do look like rockets actually.
Yeah. Oh, funny. If I just sort of fire in a general direction and move out of the way. Oh,
Oh wow.
Get
their weapons track as well. Quickly brute force it. That's why there are so many bunnies here.
yeah. Just here.
No, they just have a lot of things with nothing behind them. It's kind of weird.
These are our assets. Okay, so how would you like a minigame like this, but it's timed?
No. No. Say it ain't so.
There's a reason that Honey Marsh is my least favorite level in the game.
No.
Wow, that's two games where there's a level called Honey Marsh, and it's shit.
That's always the swamp levels.
Maybe just don't make levels based on Honey Speedway. Or do, but make them good.
What about good levels? Can't you make good levels, Dad?
And my favorite level in this game is the final one, which is good that it ends on. I mean, if you ignore the final boss, because it ends on a good note, but also kind of hate that it takes so long to get to it.
Dinos all over. Anyway.
Also, I keep saying final boss. What I mean to say is only boss.
Right, yeah.
Because you see, crushing dope. Don't fight them.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh? More cut content, I guess.
Yeah. They're just here for a couple of cutscenes.
Where are we?
You're a clever guy.
We are in
The spirit realm?
enough to get the gates open and skillful enough to survive.
the area didn't load. Okay, cool.
I'll let you have the dojo mascot.
You were just keeping us?
This isn't one of the ones that Ripto sent away.
It's just a dragonfly.
I need this.
If you'd like, I can set up some more dummies. Would you?
Fuck off.
That's too bad.
This looks like the place where you fight the divine dragon in Sekiro. Anyway. Spoilers.
I don't know when I'm gonna get back to Sekiro. I was just waiting for the game just clicks eventually. Yeah, can I do that, please? I think that's the only. I mean, not. I was about to say only From Software not beating, but that's not true. Then only Souls. But it's not really. People argue that it's Souls-like. I wouldn't necessarily agree, but
I mean, it's the only
I haven't been.
third-person action RPG in the modern FromSoft era that you haven't played.
Sure, or beaten.
Or beaten, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, that's the way of saying it. No, but it's the Souls games that use the same engine. Just ignore Armored Core. Armored Core runs the same engine as like Elden Ring, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can easily pour stuff from them into each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Sparks,
sure.
eat the thing.
I'm pretty sure it's been essentially an iterated engine since Dark Souls 1.
Not Demon Souls?
I don't know whether it's the same as Demon Souls.
Because I know Dark Souls 2 runs on a different one because it's Dark Souls 2, of course it does. It's gotta be the special baby. Well, it took us about an hour to talk about Dark Souls. I keep trying to press L2 and R2 to move the camera. Oh yeah, R1 brings up like a little inventory thing.
Okay, what does that have in it usually?
Any dragon runes you have or like keys.
Okay.
Because you find keys for chests that have dragonflies in them and you store them. I think they intended that you should have to find a key for another level, but they just didn't.
Hey. Yeah, kill that dragonfly.
Where the fuck did it go?
Hey, you don't do that. That's mean.
Yeah, that's the egg thief taunt.
What if every egg in Spyro 3 was an egg thief?
That's basically this game. Thanks. I love it.
Hey, this looks like a nice place with all these, like, wood.
All these woods. And you've been to Japan, you might know what they're called.
I mean, here is just wood.
Oh my god, finally.
Hey,
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Woo. I'm really struggling to care.
Cloudies. Anyway,
How long have we been going?
122.
And that's basically just Dragonfly Dojo.
Oof. I mean, honestly, I'd be kind of happy to stop after Dragonfly Dojo.
Really? You're not feeling alright? Or is it just because it's so bad?
It's a combination of both.
I kind of want to continue though.
Okay.
Like at least one more level. So if I feel
I love torture. Oh, hey, another kite. But you can get this one?
Yep,
Nice.
I think.
Do you have to jump? Or hit something
What do I
else?
do?
How do you get this kite down? Is it a case where you can't get it down until you've spoken to them?
I'll speak to them and try. Oh!
Okay, sure.
That's how kites work.
What? you psychic attack.
Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. Hey. I got your kite for you.
Thanks so much, Mr. Spyro. I've been looking for this kite all summer. A dragon without a dragonfly is like, peanut butter without jelly. No, that's not quite right.
Okay, that was weird non-sequitur, but sure. Yeah, we're almost done with the level, I think.
Ooh.
And I feel like we should at least start one more.
Sure. We can do 2, why not?
I just don't want to leave even more till later.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, when I was young, I didn't know what Americans meant by jelly. So I just thought that was like, you know, Jello!
Yeah. Which, in a sandwich?
Which I thought was weird, but hey.
I mean, I hate peanut butter, and I don't particularly care for jam either, so...
Well, wrong on all accounts. Sorry, there was a correct answer. That wasn't it.
Cool. I'm not sure if it's I don't think it's an allergy thing, I just hate... I hate the smell of peanut butter as well. Hello.
You have done well, little dragon. Freeing the dragon senseis took much courage. I think this baby dragonfly will be safe with
He
you.
has translucent wings.
So he does. I feel like a lot of them have had that.
It's kind of neat. I've only noticed this guy because I've not really looking.
Hey, it's Roxy.
Nice. You got anything else to say, buddy?
Remember, Spyro, find and return the remaining baby dragonflies. They are the fortune of the dragon realms.
Okay.
Okay. It's...
Bye.
We have symbiosis, by which we mean definitely not...
Enslavement.
Listen, you've got to... They're going to run away from you, but it's just because they're shy.
Yeah, they're not shy, Bianca. They're assholes. Oh, also,
They value their freedom.
because of moneybags, a gem counter on your main HUD and a gem counter on the menu / loading screen is different
Right.
by 200.
Meh.
Is that right one?
Yeah. Yay! Nice trumpets.
Yeah, I can't get the last Dragonfly because don't have Ice Breath. Yeah, I think we have a couple of places of level to go to.
Okay.
Once we get to the... Oh yeah, when I first played I didn't know which one was the exit portal and which one was challenge portal, so I kind of just... like, was anxious around A kind of portal.
I see.
But no, the one that looks like this is always the exit one, it's the one with the red gems around it. Wait.
It looks... like it's
Ah.
going too quickly. Nice portal.
Yeah.
You couldn't do the Spyro 3 portals, guys?
Yeah, and then you just back on the platform again. So you're going in a portal... Yeah, because like, I only had about 1,001.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that has the extra 200. And you never get that 200 back.
Well, get wrecked.
Well, okay, so we have a choice. Because we have 15 dragonflies, so we have I think 2 levels are unlocked.
Tiki Island or whatever it's called.
Okay, let's go to Luau Island. Yeah, there's one. Luau Island is one of the options. The other option is Crop Circle Country.
Yeah, I prefer Luau, whatever it was.
Island.
What? Luau Tiki. I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay. It's 8:30. Do you want me to pause and wait for you? You'll miss all the... Oh! Hunter just jumped away again.
Oh.
I think he sort of hops onto a legend over the wall. I guess that's what his animation was when it looked like he just flew up into the air.
I guess that makes sense.
But anyway, you didn't see it.
I didn't see it. And I never will.
You can watch it on playback. This still isn't open, but no. Oh,
Well, something was going wrong.
yeah. I do like how Spyro has a proper shadow in this.
Yeah, that is neat. Whoa! Look at all the graphical advantages of the PlayStation 2.
Also, if I head bash, it's a Spyro head imprint.
You know what? That's good. I like the implication that he just slams his entire face on the floor.
Yeah.
He's very hard-headed.
Oh, there's a fun. I say fun. There's an audio bug that I want to show you with this guy over here.
Dinos all over.
I think he's meant to be a crocodile or alligator.
Hello, Spyro. You need to collect more of those them there bugs, and I should have this honeycomb raft working like a charm. Well, that should do it, Spyro. Hop aboard the raft and get ready for the Honey Moss Rapids.
We couldn't just clip those two that soundbite into two. We just have them play. Yeah, I don't get it. It just plays the you have all of them thing immediately afterwards.
That's just a bug.
Oh, it's Gem.
Gem.
Where it's popped in.
Woo, I love popping.
It's like I'm playing Sonic Frontiers.
It's like I'm playing Sonic Frontiers.
We're back to Sonic.
Yeah. This game was co-developed by Mary Poppin. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that swimming air glitch I did earlier.
Yes.
I just want to show you how you cancel. I mean, the way you cancel it out is basically how you cancel it out in the other games, which is
Go
basically
into the water and then come out again.
just go into actual like water and it will just go back to normal.
Ah, yes. Very nice.
Also, for some reason, you can't flame on the surface of the water.
Huh. That's. I wonder why they removed that.
I don't know.
Just one extra thing to do, I guess, that would require bug fixing.
Yeah. Hello.
Yay! You got enough dragonflies to get the boat up and running. Hop aboard.
We've just got a tourist, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, not quite.
Oh yeah, that sound when you're underwater has occasionally bugged out and just played like when I'm above water as well.
Cool. You can hear the ocean
on this shell. Ready for more loading?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
there's something a bit comical about that.
I do think.
Also, look at this traveling animation where the
Yeah.
foreground and the background are just
rotating.
Yeah, sorry, what were you going to say?
I think of the two notoriously buggy entries in franchises, I still think 06 is worse.
Yeah, that's the impression I get.
Mostly because I think has like a lot of design problems as well as like, whereas with this I feel like there's not as much problems in terms of actual game design other than like things being a bit too big, whereas I have a lot of problems with stuff in 06 that are beyond just it being buggy as fuck. But also
it's also less ambitious than 06, which gives it makes things a bit easier.
Yeah. It also, I don't know if I would say it if it tanks the series' reputation less than 06 did, but
I mean, to be honest, Spyro has never had as much of a reputation as Sonic has.
Yeah, well, I feel like if you think of Spyro, they'll very rarely think of the other games.
Yeah, it's true.
Whereas 06 seems to be brought up a lot in Sonic conversation. Sometimes more than necessary. That's Dragonfly. Okay.
It's
Gary.
from SpongeBob.
There is just... Yeah, they didn't bother to hide these.
Well, you wouldn't want people to not find them. And
Yeah. But like, the lightning breath form is most hidden. Like, and then it's not on the main... Yeah.
What's going on around here?
How'd you beat us here?
Those Ritcocks have decided to have a luau feast, and I just found out that we're the main course.
Is that Billy West? What the fuck, boss?
I mean,
Save us, Spyro. The Riptocs have locked us all up behind these caged doors. We're stuck
That
here
is
waiting for
Billy
them to come
West.
back. I heard
Neat.
you whispering something about hot and spicy sauce.
Like-
So it is.
Like that is like some of that stuff sounds like his
I'd
Eternal
love to
Night
help, but how am I
Sparks
gonna
voice.
get you out of there?
Each cage is sealed and can only be opened by finding and activating
My
a switch.
Fuenhagen pixie
Find
cat.
No, no.
Cage.
Insert Fry quote from Futurama here. I can't remember anything other than yes. Shut up and take my money, but I've never actually heard that one. I've just only seen it as meme format.
Activate that switch and I go free.
Cool.
What's a good Fry quote? The corner? Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Welcome.
Hey, Pelican. Pelicans are cool. They have big mouths.
Why are their mouths so big?
It's a good question. I don't actually know the answer.
I was like, hey, look.
That's the cheeky guys with the sausages.
Yeah, like again. Huh. They made 2 appearances this year because they also appeared in season of Flame, didn't they?
Right. Popular enemy.
I guess so.
Whoa, it's just like I'm in Seashell Shore.
Ah, God, I wish. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember really enjoying the ambience and art direction of this level as well.
Yeah, I think it's one of the better levels. Also,
Scuba? What is that?
Scuba Riptop.
Yeah,
Harpoon.
I was just trying to figure out what manner of being it was, but oh, well, you killed it. That didn't read very well.
Yeah, it doesn't always read well when you kill enemies. Also, I don't think like it vibrates when you charge into them, which is a bit annoying. So it doesn't really feel like you've actually hit them. But yeah, I don't know. That was some bad popping.
So, any swimming glitch walls in this area?
Not that I remember. Like, there's probably ways to do it. I just don't know them, and I kind of don't want to accidentally break the level.
Hey, you know, vampires don't need to breathe. You know what that means?
Spyro's a vampire.
Deep sea scuba vampires.
I don't even need scuba.
Well, I think scuba is just an adjective in this case.
Yeah, but doesn't that specifically refer to the apparatus?
Probably.
Like, it's an acronym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know what it is. So it's,
Sub. Cool.
I think breathing
Under-
apparatus. Underwater breathing apparatus.
Yes. What is the SC?
I don't know. I just know it's an acronym thanks to that one
Super cool underwater breathing apparatus.
that one jet video about Sonic and Shadow talking about pronunciation of GIF.
Right. It's
It's
obviously a
pronounced
jiffy.
A what? Sorry?
A jiffy.
Die. Look at this priceless artifact.
They bought it off Etsy.
I have never used Etsy.
Neither have I.
Look at these guys.
They're tourists as well.
Yeah.
Dinos all over.
Would you rather play this or Sonic and the Secret Rings?
Probably this? I'm not sure.
I mean, this has an actual... What the hell was that?
At least I can control this game
Yeah.
marginally.
Oh, my head's suddenly felt a bit weird. Gonna have to get some water.
Get me out of here. Please get me out of
Hamlet.
here. I heard the Riptide talking about sausages.
Hey, I mean, the fact that
What can I do?
the idols already have sausages
Oh no!
implies something terrible.
Hey, there's a button on the cliff. All the way over there.
you have very, very good eyesight for that floor floor button. I think it's within his line of sight.
Yeah. Hey, he saw it on the way in.
I think there might be an underwater cave somewhere around here.
That sounded more like he was speaking than
Yeah,
usual.
I was about to say that as well.
Music. Cut it again. Cut it again, please. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I know Spyro music does have that bit where it fades in and restarts again, which I quite like actually, but it makes the songs feel more like a complete song, I guess.
Yeah.
But there are times where it doesn't start for a bit and like, music. That's a very big shell.
That was a very big shell.
Um,
It's like I'm in...
yeah. I don't believe there are any crabs in this game.
Well, that makes sense.
It has failed the crabometer test. Crabometer? Crab...
The Carcino... test.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, so did Spyro 1, and that was a good game.
Yeah.
And Season of Flame. Maybe it doesn't apply to Spyro.
I feel like there must be some crab-adjacent enemies or beings in those games at least.
How crab adjacent is a spider?
That's pushing it real hard.
Because Spyro 1 has those big spiders. Listen, I guess... No, I think that's the closest thing you have to a crab in Spyro 1.
Damn.
I can't recall in Season of Flame. But, yeah, I remember liking this little bit where you go into like a little area from an underwater cave.
Yeah, I mean, it's been done before, but it's still good.
Yeah, I always like that in like like coastal levels.
Welcome to the secret alcove.
Yeah, usually if there's an underwater cave, it would just lead to nothing and you'd die.
Or would get stuck in high tide and
Die.
have to be rescued by a diver or something? I don't know.
Or die.
Yeah, that too.
Spyro, I heard you on the island, but
Crabby.
I didn't believe it. You gotta help me. One of the Riptocs keeps calling me ham sandwich and asking me if I'd go better with mustard and mayonnaise.
Damn.
Ham and mustard. It's classic.
I mean, I don't really like either, so... Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
I'm just going to ignore all of your terrible taste from now on.
I mean, yes, I do have terrible taste as established. I have weird taste buds and don't like a lot of things. Potato is the devil. Ooh. It was a sliding door.
And yet you enjoy Pringle? Interesting.
It never sounds consistent.
I mean, Pringles are pretty consistent.
Thank goodness you got to me before the Riptocs could.
Okay.
Camera, please. Camera, thank you. Hey, Zoe. Okay.
Yay.
Spyro? Seagulls! I kind of like the sound of seagulls at times, other times they're annoying. It depends where I am.
I like the implication of the existence of seagulls, but the actual existence of seagulls are less so.
Yeah.
Just flop around on their heads. Close enough.
It works. I thought it was going to drop down then. That gem fell down.
Yep.
There's also a firefly up there. A dragonfly up there.
Huh. You've got to raise the water.
Yeah, you're going to flood the entire island.
Yeah, and the rest of the ocean as
And
well.
to do that, we need an ancient deity and 7 chaos emeralds. I wish I was playing Sonic Adventure right now.
Yeah, this is an adventure.
This is the super flame thing.
Huh. Neat. That's an interesting fireball texture.
Yeah,
Or-
like-
or-
Almost like...
it looks like an actual ball of fire.
Yeah, did that hit?
Yeah.
Is there- Oh, there's another one. Well, there was only 3.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. That's all the gems up here, I believe. So...
Away we go.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Cool, I love it when you land.
I love it when moving platforms have inconsistent hitboxes. Come on. Why is Boba Fett so bad? Socrates!
Sure. Well, time to go into that cave again. Oh, camera. Hey.
That's Socrates.
Socrates was a philosopher, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Greek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with a name like that.
Yeah. We. Also, you climb ladders very quickly in this game,
That's fine.
which is fine.
That aha reminded me of the professor.
It is the professor's and aha.
Oh, okay.
Like, when I first heard it, I thought he was in the game, but no, it's just those guys. There are scientist mice people, but they're not the professor. And we see them later.
They're mice because
Well, they're lab rats.
lab rats. Yeah, lab mice.
I don't know if they're mice or rats. Okay, if I just hover now.
Oh right, that's why it happened.
I just sort
Because
of went
they're
over it.
moving.
Like,
Come on. Come on. Can you like hold it down or something?
no.
No.
Hey, it's Homer.
Follow me!
Oh, I guess these are somewhat Greek themed.
Yeah. Do you reckon I can...
There's gonna be an invisible wall.
Yeah.
They're not that incompetent.
Good thing you saved me. I swear I could hear the sausage grinder calling my name.
No problem. Saving pigs on vacation is what I was born to do.
Did anyone have find it weird the way that he just said pigs?
Do we have enough loading tunnel? Because these levels are big. Oh, yep.
It's just in time.
Yeah, I think there's a challenge portal over there.
Just skate across that water. Hello, Sparks.
And I think also if you swim through all of these, it drops a gem.
Okay. Whoa, it's like a speedway, but not.
Yeah. Thank you. God, that lags. Why? Right. Challenge portal time then, I guess?
Challenge portal time. I don't remember what the challenge portals are in this one.
I just want to say, I like this area with like little, like several waterfalls in the basin and like the steam sort of coming out of it. Or like
Yeah. The rising water
vapor.
splash.
Yeah. It's... On better hardware, it would be a really nice little pool.
Yeah.
I like Blue Owl Island.
Let's go to Hawaii.
Ranking all the Enter the Dragonfly levels, number 3 was surprise. Alright. I mean, there's only like 9. That's including Hub World. I think there are in the game's files music tracks for an enchant, like a level that was cut later in development. I think called like Enchanted Forest or something. Or it was a level concept anyway. But yeah.
Hey, Spyro, I was out here checking out my baby manta ray farm, and those stupid Riptocs have scared them all away. Let's race to see who can capture more of them before time runs out.
Baby manta ray farm.
Yeah, so you have having a pet manta ray to training it to use rocket launchers to having an entire farm with them.
He's raising an army.
Baby manta rays?
Use the left analog stick to manta ray, press circle button to fire a net. Square to go faster. Wow, that's the opposite face buttons.
Yeah, that's a bit odd, huh?
Although, hang on.
Squid. Or octopus, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was the Spyro 3 octopus.
Quickly turn it into a skateboard.
Oh, wait, hang on. That's the Spyro 2? Like, ding, ding, ding. Like, ding, 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 ding. Alright,
You know, this reminds me of, like a PlayStation 1 demo I played once of, like, an underwater, like, speaking of scuba, like scuba-based game where you, like, could capture or net various fish with a net gun.
I see.
And it looks and acted surprisingly similar to this.
Huh. You said before time runs out, but I don't think there's a timer.
It doesn't look like there
I
is.
think it's just to get them all. Oh, or maybe there was a timer, I just didn't see it. Also, listen to this line.
Cowabunga, dude.
That's one of his lines in Nitro Fueled.
So it is.
Like, they reference fucking Enter the Dragonfly. But, anyway. You got...
Hey, it's Krishnamurti.
Thanks for saying that, Spyro, because I couldn't.
Yeah.
Want to try capturing them again?
Nope.
All right, I'll see if I can calm them down until you come back. They seem to like the way I sing.
Okay.
Yeah, the game usually tells you when it's a second Dragonfly. In one case, it has Spark saying, "This guy forgot to tell you there's a second challenge," because they didn't record an extra line for him.
That's pretty
So it
funny.
just makes the guy seem like an asshole. Loading. How long have you been doing this? I don't say too long.
1:52, so we're coming up on the perfect amount of time to stop on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll finish the Mo Island and then see
Yeah.
how we feel. But if you're not feeling great, then maybe we should just stop at this. Because, I mean, there are 8 levels in the whole world, and this is, like, if we've done 2 of them, then we can say it's like, oh, we've done a quarter of the game, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Get away from the portal, thank you. Yeah, water, level, woo, Spyro.
Spyro, the game that does water, kind of cool, as opposed to some other games.
Well, you don't have to worry about drowning, so...
You don't have
it's
to worry about drowning, you don't have to worry about just running but with worse physics and being slower.
Yeah. And no, you can't get under here.
Damn. It really looks like you would be able to.
Yeah. Like, I think in terms of finding the gap, finding the bit in the fence in the whole world to swim through, it helps that it actually looks like a gap in the fence, even though it's not obviously not intentional.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're funny. They look kind of like geckos, weirdly.
Swoosh. Polygons. They guys breathe fire. Anyway, die.
I thought they did that in the other games, didn't they? Breathe fire?
They did that in Season of Flame.
Right.
They also had shields and couldn't be flames or ice breaths, which led to me dying once or twice. Oh, I missed the jars right over there because I just ran through this area. I figured I'd switch to lightning breath now just to show that I have it.
Can't break metal stuff with lightning in this game.
Nope. Look. But you can in Hero Tail, and that's good because it's an actual extra utility for it. I like it.
I wish I could use electricity whilst in the water and just kill myself.
What, rather than play this?
Yeah. Nah. Honestly, it's
Not been so bad?
not been so bad yet.
Yeah, I tend to get a little hyperbolic with this. Just because, like, the general drop in quality compared to the original trilogy,
Yeah.
and how there a lot of things just don't work or work weirdly.
Hey, you know what they say? Comparison is the thief of joy.
I've never heard that saying before, but sure.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't know who said that or anything.
It's said by people. Come
buddy?
on.
Hey, it's Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy. I feel like we've had one of those in this series already. Was that a fairy in wait, no, it was one of the NPCs in Season of Flame that was called Daisy.
Right, yeah.
I had the Hi, I'm Daisy joke because
Was it a cow?
it was a cow.
It was a cow.
Because it was the low-hanging fruit. Because, wow, a character called Daisy, I can say hi, I'm Daisy, and just be like, laugh. Where's the nearest?
Over there, I guess.
Guessing that's in the next section. Looks like it. Next chunk of the level. Through the loading tunnel. This time underwater.
Loading tunnel. Loading tunnel. We put nets here.
Yeah.
Loading tunnel.
Oh, speaking of... Oh, I thought the game crashed.
Yeah.
Speaking of Avatar: The Last Airbender, seeing as you did the Secret Home joke.
Ooh.
And there goes... No, never mind. I told you that they had the Secret Tunnel guys in Season 1 of the live-action show for
Yeah.
basically no reason other than, hey, look, a reference.
We love these guys, I guess.
What the fuck is going on? I'm charging!
You sure are. It's just not playing the animation. Interesting.
That happens a few times. But yeah, I don't like Netflix Avatar, like the live-action Avatar series. I mean, it had a couple of good ideas, but it's also just generally, why does this exist? But hey, they've done some cast announcements for Season 2, so that's neat, I guess.
Maybe we should stop trying to retell the exact same story in a different format.
Yeah. Hell, it's barely even a different format, because it's both, a show. They're both shows.
Yeah,
it's just one's animation, one's live action, so... did that gem just...
It looked like it fell through the world.
Oh, there
there we go.
They usually account for that. If gem falls off a cliff, they usually just have it fly towards you.
Right, yeah.
It was like... I think we talked about this before it came out, but I feel like when adapting a show like Avatar, where there's like a lot of effects and everything, like the bending and everything,
Lends itself better to just a straight up animation.
yeah, because you can just make everything look like it fits. Whereas, with live action, you have to make it both look good and look tangible,
Yeah.
like it's there and not just something that's plastered over the screen.
I can't wait until they until PlayStation 2 rendered cutscenes become the standard for animated shows. Anyway. I mean, ironically, a lot of the animation...
Oh!
A lot of the cutscenes from the Berserk PlayStation 1 game?
There's a PS1 Berserk game?
It might be PS2, I can't remember. There's also a Dreamcast one.
Interesting. You know we have a Dreamcast now.
But yeah, a lot of the cutscenes in that look straight up better than the Berserk 2016 anime. So
I see. I mean, I feel like that's
it
not
doesn't
hard,
take much, but
because I've only seen bits of, like, clips of Berserk 2016, and jeez, it looks bad.
it's great. It doesn't even have the charm of the 90s anime one.
I mean, but the one with no animation.
The one with no animation. Hey, at least it looks good. The non-animated stuff.
It has. Does Scuttlebutt?
Scuttlebutt.
Does Berserk 2016 have the same composer?
It has. They brought Susumu Hirasawa back for. I think it's only like one or two of the tracks.
Is that where Astro came from?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think. I can't really remember, but I don't think that they did more than that, basically.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I was too preoccupied with everything else about that film.
Why does it look like that? Clang, clang, clang. Bless you.
Thank you. Ooh, cannons. It's just a shell cannon. Okay, that looks great.
I forget. There was a switch up there that goes somewhere. Is this just a little alcove with nothing much in it? Yeah. It's just a little thing with... It's a room with some gems and Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Play-Doh.
Yep, more philosophers.
Neat. My Scuttlebutt's my favourite philosopher.
You know, it's hypothesized that Plato was his wrestling name because and it means basically broad-shouldered.
Huh. Where is he pointing? Ah.
Wrestling obviously being a popular sport in ancient Greece. Hence Greco-Roman wrestling.
Huh. Oh, was pointing over there, okay. I am having fun, I swear. Okay, it's up. Cool. Nice to see Spyro knows how to get up ledges. Whee. That looked weird. I love the skybox. It's just very simple, but I like the colours.
Yeah.
Like Spyro has nice skyboxes. I just think in general, I can't think of a Spyro game where I dislike the skyboxes.
Yeah, fair. I mean, they always have that nice, like, purple green in at least one of the levels.
Yeah, I'm even thinking like later down the line, like in like Legend games or
Right, yeah.
Hero's Tale, I think they usually have nice looking stuff. Like, I think my problems with some of the skyboxes in Ring United aren't that they look bad, is that some of them miss the point of the original, or
Right.
like lack some of the charm. Like they still look really nice. Anyway, pig.
Get me out of here! Hello, the gate's open.
It is?
It's chilly.
Oh, well, what do you know? Look at that.
He's a chilly dog.
Silly me. Thanks for saving me.
Don't quite get. I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess that's what they were going for.
Hey, it's Dip.
Dill pickle?
Hey, it's Dill phasing out of existence. That's the portal.
The end.
But we're not done yet.
But I'm not done yet.
Okay, I think now that we've completed the level, those will stay there. The shortcuts back.
Nice.
Which I'm glad they. I think they mostly keep the circular level design of Spyro 3. It's just a very big and padded circle. Is this the rhythm game? I believe this is the rhythm game. And that's not all the gems. Fuck!
It's fine.
I'll come back and get them once I've done
It was
the
probably
rhythm
just in
game.
that previous
Yeah.
area.
I'll just look through each section, I guess. Also, there are a lot of gems in each level because they're big. So that would already be like 4 or 5 levels worth of gems in any other Spyro game, at least. I look forward to playing a good game again. I should probably get back to practicing Attack of the Rhinox so I know what to do when we stream it, because I forget how things go in that game at all.
Right.
But
Hello,
yeah.
Spyro. Unga. We Tiki getting ready for big Tiki tourist luau. Unga. We teach tourists how to play drums, Tiki Tiki style. Tiki Tiki Unga boom.
Oh no.
This feels like it hasn't aged well.
Yeah.
Me Tiki see Spyro has want to play drums before tourists get here. Unga, go play.
You just you basically just press the right face button and it
Yeah,
corresponds with.
I was like,
Unga, good, have fun. We Tiki will play, then Spyro plays same thing back. We take turns. Don't worry.
Yo,
We
Friday
Tiki
Night
start
Funkin'.
small, so you learn one note at a time.
yeah, it's just a straight up rhythm game.
Yeah. I mean, not really a rhythm, but
Well, sure.
okay. Circle, square.
Oh no, it's just Simon Says.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon.
Okay. Circle, square, square.
Triangle.
As it gets late, as it gets later on, I might have to ask you to remember them for me.
Okay. Square. Yeah.
Ooh,
You did it.
and there's a second one.
Oh no.
Spyro best drummer. Unga bunga hula ma'ale'e'a. Have prize for Spyro.
That was an interesting subtitle.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Terrell.
Terrell? Sure.
Sure.
Also, we're straight out playing music from a later level, a better level.
Spyro good drummer already, but are you big drumming champion? Let's find out.
Yeah, the music playing now is for Jurassic Jungle.
Oh, okay.
This area is kind of nice. Sort of sunset.
Ready? Here goes.
Okay. That's square.
Square.
Yeah, I'm actually concentrating on what's happening. Square, X. I like how Spyro uses different body parts for the drums. Like he uses his tail for the back one.
Yeah, that is neat.
Square, X, square, square. On me. I love it when they do multiple in a row. Because it means I have to remember less.
True. Well, you need to remember the number.
Yeah, it is randomized.
Oh, okay.
As in, if you replayed this, came back and replayed this minigame, it would do it in different order.
Interesting. Okay.
Square, X, square, 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 triangle, X.
Okay.
So, square, triangle? No, square, X.
Square X.
Square, triangle. Square, circle? No,
It was X.
X.
Sorry.
Sorry. I had forgotten and... yeah. X. X circle. X, circle, X. X, circle, X, square.
X circle, X square.
X, circle, square, triangle.
X circle, X square, triangle.
X, circle, X, square, triangle, circle. X. It's sort of going in a like weird circle-y thing. And yeah.
Nice.
Please end soon. Okay.
Okay, let's continue the circle.
Can you stop?
I would not be able to do this as a child. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, sorry I wasn't
that's
really
the
talking
most
much during
intense
that.
this stream Saga has gotten.
Yeah.
That's wow! We think he knew you were a big jumping champion. Please take this for reward.
It is bug.
It's actually a feature.
Hey, it's Top Gun Maverick.
I'll be a wingman any day.
Thanks, guy who got my best friend killed.
Spyro, best drummer ever. I have no more dragonflies, but drumming fun. Play
Nope.
more.
I disagree.
Ooh, that's too bad. But you can drum anytime.
Cool. Never is any time. I gotta find those last few gems.
I feel like it was probably in the previous last area that you were just in, right? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I'll just I'll point first and then
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
see.
Point first, ask questions later.
Loading.
What's your favorite loading screen?
The Demon's Souls remake one where it like does a misty thing and immediately loads because
There is no loading screen.
there is no loading screen.
That's a cheap answer. My favorite is the Jack and Daxter ones where it's just a door.
Yeah. Mine is the original Demon's Souls where the character renders with the wrong faces.
Cool.
Yeah, I honestly haven't thought of it. No, actually, it's not that direction. It's Crash Tag Team Racing where you can make it fart and burp.
Amazing. Top tier humor.
Okay, let's go back this way first.
And you could control the pitch.
Hmm?
You could control the pitch.
Oh yeah, you could. That was fun.
Wow. I'm glad that they added this feature.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, I guess we're going through every zone again.
Woo!
It'll
Yeah.
be quicker this time.
Finding the one last gem in this game is a lot more time consuming because that was so fucking big.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine doing this without gem search.
I just wouldn't. I would simply refuse. Is it underwater here or?
Oh wait, no, I think I see an area I potentially didn't go to. That tiki head thing.
Oh
there.
yeah, there you go.
So
Gotta go up.
yeah, gotta go into the tunnel. Under the tunnel? Into the tunnel. Yeah. Oh yeah, Precious Titans and Mind of Mutant it was kind of neat where like they're like paw prints as loading thing and you can actually control the direction they moved in.
Okay, that's something.
Kind of neat. I don't know. I don't really think about, oh, what's my favorite loading screen? I like... I mean, Reignited, I like that. They let you actually control Spyro a little bit as he's flying. That was kind of cute.
Yeah. Ooh, do a barrel roll and shoot some fire.
Yeah.
In the Assassin's Creed games, they would just have you would retain control of your character, but you just be in a white void until.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Because I never played Assassin's Creed, but I remember watching Nat play them, or one of them at least. Essentially, the first one.
Yeah, I played the first, second, and the sequel to the second one, I think. Nice, good job.
That's it. Yeah.
Yay!
You did it.
I suppose we can just exit from the menu screen.
And we can, yeah. We have 25. I might go grab Ice Breath.
Okay.
Because I think I've unlocked Cloud9, so I might just go get that. And come back.
Yeah. And go back to Dragonfly Dojo?
Yeah.
So we don't have to go back to there again?
Yeah, and hopefully get that money back, Stylo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm assuming you want to stop soon.
Yeah.
Honestly, so do I. Because unlike the PS1 Spyro games, I'm not having fun. I mean, that's the thing. I like that there's another Spyro collectathon in the same style as the original trilogy to play. It's just a shame that it's this.
I feel like if the frame rate was okay and the movement wasn't so sluggish, I feel like that would solve a lot of the problems already.
Yeah, because I could deal with the less than polished nature of a lot of other things and the long load times if it still felt fun to control, but it doesn't. Because Reignited at launch had quite long load times, and depending on the console you're playing on, it still does. Not as long as this, but it's still fun to control. And it wasn't the most particularly the Dragon, it wasn't the most polished, but in places, but it's still generally fun to play. I would play the original trilogy over on PS1 over Reignited, but I still think Reignited is a perfectly good way of playing the trilogy. Whereas, if you wanted another to play a Spyro collectathon, I wouldn't recommend this because of on top of there being technical problems, it's also generally not fun to really move around as much. It's a bit movement just feels weird, and yeah, woo, I get.
Spyro, the magic of this sacred rune will grant you the power of Windshield.
It's almost completely worthless. Do you remember this?
I did not realize that Wingshield was a thing that you could collect in this game, no.
Yeah, that's where it first appeared.
Huh.
And it's bad. It's used in one thing, and even then trying to deflect. There's enemies in one level where you have to deflect their shots back at them, but the aiming is such a crapshoot that it doesn't feel good.
I see.
Ow, gems. Hey, buddy.
It's these guys from season
you
of
did it! The swirly
whatever.
thingy is working.
I don't think they were bears.
What were they not? What were they?
Oh, they were in the there were the pig princesses, and there was the sloth.
Sheep? Did I say that?
I'm confused.
Ham and sheep. What's wrong with having?
What's wrong with having ham and sheep?
I mean, it's a weird way of saying it, but because you ever say mutton or lamb, depending on it, which is weird that you say chicken, and it's just chicken. It's just but chicken. Then you have names for ham.
Yeah, I remember there was some guys in some YouTubers were having the random conversation about this, how there's no special food word for chicken. And it's mostly because a lot of those words came from different languages than English.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But no, they were they were advocating for Jof to be the word for chicken meat.
Why Jof?
I think it's just a word they thought was funny sounding.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, God, I hate this up so much. I'm glad we're not doing it like in its entirety right now.
Well, this is certainly a cold open.
Oh, has the game crashed?
It seems to have crashed.
Oh, this happened to me before, I think. It tends to do this. Okay, the good thing is, if you reload the game, it does actually load the level.
Guess we're gonna reload the game.
Okay, yeah. Was it? Because I do actually want to, you know, do those things I said I'll do before we end. But, I mean, we could have just stopped, couldn't we? This way, there's less of the game for us to play next time.
Yeah. I hate going back to levels. We never do that in this series.
I mean, Spyro 1 we didn't, but that's because I mean, we did, but that's because I was deliberately showing off stuff that happened if you did go back to certain things, but yeah. Can I skip any of this?
No. Perish.
No. Hey, fuck you, Universal. You guys, I feel sorry for.
Hey, and speaking of loading screens, Sonic Frontiers. You had the little like tutorial things during the loading screens.
I remember turning those off.
Yeah. I mean, it's mainly because they didn't like autocomplete once it's finished loading. You had to still press a button.
Yeah. But also the game's come out with shit, so why don't I do more of it?
Well,
it was alright.
I liked I liked the little tutorial loading things. It's something to do rather than just wait for it to load.
I suppose.
And it might even remind you of something that you've forgotten.
Anyway.
Cool.
I thought it frozen me pressing start then.
I forgot about Also, I like how it looks like it's just pasted. It's just pasted over. No, it's not. I thought it was just pasted over the black outline of Spyro's head, but it's not.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no, that's. Wait, is it not?
It's slightly.
Oh, is that just a shadow
different.
of Hunter?
Yeah, just got
Shadow of Hunter. Alright, I mean, let's hope it slows, otherwise, oops. We've... The game's dead.
Games... I remember when I started up Reignited Trilogy, and in Spyro 1, it wouldn't let me go to the second homeworld.
Yeah, what was with that? Did you ever figure out what the problem was?
Nope, I just loaded it up again much later when my hardware had changed and it worked.
Cool. This is so interesting.
There are a lot of loading screens in video games. Okay, we're here. Oh, this looks neat. I don't remember this level at all.
And hey, look. It's... Ice breath.
Woo!
But yeah, up there where that big spotlight-looking thing is, that's where the game crashed on the options menu for me.
I see.
Anyway, you ready for me to leave?
Alright, time for another loading screen.
The speedway is not far.
No.
Okay. Why? And hey, it does mean I can just warp through this level if I want to, because... Oh wait! No, no, never mind. I thought I could just warp Dragonfly Dojo, but I thought, no, I actually have to take the Ice Stone back
Yeah.
to the hub world first. And behold, I have all the breaths.
This is a different loading screen than... Oh, we haven't seen this one, have we?
Yeah, this was the one going to a level.
Huh.
It's just that the game crashed immediately after.
Ah, right, yeah.
Well, not crashed, but it didn't actually load the level. So...
I like Spyro's new polygons.
He looks alright when he's not talking. Also, I like that the... hang on, how do I get it up? If it's pause. Hey, the Spyro head is 3D and it blinks.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer the little sprite that also blinks.
Spyro, the magic of this sacred rune will bestow upon you the power
Bestow
of
upon you?
Huh.
Also, this means we can access the rest of the hub world now.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what? Padding. You wanted me to end it soon, didn't you?
Please. I'm dying.
Well, before you get the rest of the stuff in the hub world, get that one Dragonfly from the kites and then start.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't have to do the hub world stuff now.
Well, you're here now.
My god, Sparks, I know what this is!
Hey, you've got to use an ice breath on this ice lock.
I almost smelled it.
It's not rocket science.
I'm breathing ice snowflakes.
Woo! They form very quickly.
Oh, what a bastard.
Hey, it's Fluffy.
No, it's not. Yeah, let's go.
I was working on a fantastic new experiment,
Dr. Whiskers.
but I suddenly disappeared from my laboratory. If you find some more of these dragonflies, I bet their magic could get this contraption working again.
And how many is it you need to get to this level? 65. That's Jurassic Jungle.
Ah, yes.
The best level. And the last one you unlock, because, as established, 65. Do you want me to finish up? You look like you'd want to die. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do in this part. There's the Ice Breath Challenge and, like, just some gems and the Dragonfly.
So, where does this take place? Is this the Dragon Realms?
The hub world is called the Dragon Realms.
Okay. It's just another different place, different part of the Dragon Realms.
I guess so.
Hey, it's Masa.
Okay.
That's the name. Hey, do you know what this is?
You could come to these in any order, you know. Let's just put an event for every single one of them.
Okay. Is there one over there? There's not.
Without the fire.
I have a feeling there's not any up there. It's just...
And hey, instead of like adding any like animation or something, we'll just make it so the flame particle effect slowly goes out. Anyway. Nitpick of nitpicks.
Yes. Gonna be a little tight, but I think we got it.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him. Okay, it's a good thing I talked to him beforehand, because otherwise I would get auto spoken to, which I hate. Howie.
Hey, it's Howie.
It's
Howie Zowie.
Yeah. Wow, he's still doing this.
Hey, can you look left? Look at the seam between these two rock faces. Cool seam. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of neat that we also get a sneak peek of like what the different
Yeah, I like
NPCs are.
the. Oh, that's not what I thought.
Oh, but also generally like there's some like level design, like level aesthetic stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like how the parts of the world are designed sort of like the levels that are in them.
Yeah. Like suddenly just ice.
Ooh. And I guess they did that in the other games to some extent as well, but I just feel like it's more extensive here.
Yeah. Like it wasn't like there's a bit of it in 3, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. Balloon!
Boon.
I will grant you this boon.
It's a monkey with a balloon. Is it balloon's tower defense? Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Sandra.
It's Sandra. Oh hey! That's all of them
Nice, good job.
in this level. And by this level I mean whole world. So that's very pink. Ow. So they want to get the one in Dragonfly Dojo that will be basically like we won't have to backtrack anymore.
Nice. Cool.
Thank you.
Spyro, there's a hole in my balloon, and I don't have enough magic to make it fly again. Perhaps
How about you
if
just
you
patch
found
the
some more
hole?
dragonflies, I'm sure you'd be able to get the balloon working.
How does this work? Also, what are you doing?
He's doing Tai Chi.
Actually, 2. So why don't you just 3 more?
Actually, go up a bit, sorry. I just want to see if you can see the rest of the level over that hill. Turn around. And if you jump...
You can see bits of
You can
it.
see bits of it, yeah. I was just wondering how much of it would not be loaded.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some more gems down here. Cheap.
Cheap. Boing. Boing. Ah!
It's fine, they have wool. It keeps them warm, right?
Meanwhile, they die of asphyxiation.
No, it's fine, you can just get frozen and if it melts, you'll be fine. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, even in like 1,000 years, that's cryogenics.
Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Just actual egg thief.
Hello?
Sir?
Speak?
You're gonna need to steal a lot more dragonflies before I let you on my magic carpet. Not just anyone gets to ride on it.
You know, that's kind of the voice I'd expect an egg thief to have. 5.
Oh, you can't jump on top of it?
Hang on. There's... Oh, there is a ledge. Turn camera, please.
It's not the most responsive.
No, I have it set on active as well. They still have the active passive thing that the old Spyro games have. Where are my remaining gems? Back up there again? Well, I got all of them up there, but I don't know. What?
Oh, let me guess. They gave Spyro a capsule hitbox in this game.
I don't know. They gave him some form of a hitbox. I'm not sure if it's good. Is it up here? Or is it like earlier in the hub?
Hey, I mean, you've got the pointy upgrade.
It's further in hub. It's back in the hub. Okay. I like the hub music. It's kind of nice. Has a lot of like.
Unlike me for this game, who doesn't have a lot of wow.
Yeah, yikes.
Nah, I'm once again being overcritical.
Yeah, I suppose this is a very long-winded corridor.
Yeah, it's like I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Sorry.
You saw that, right?
I did see that. It happens a lot in this area for some reason. I guess because it's a large open area and
Yeah.
we've got a load of stuff.
Plow it. Sorry, this is very riveting, isn't it? What if we did the usual find the last gem in a Spyro level, but we just stretched it out? I feel thin. Like butter scraped over too much bread.
I feel God and stuff. That won't make any sense to anyone.
No. That is a very, very small in-joke. Hey buddy.
It's behind the saucer. There you go. There it was. I feel.
Excuse me.
No.
Can I?
You're fucked. Game over.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm glad we continued.
Well, level complete. I can't.
Will it?
Oh. I can jump.
Okay, I think it
let me go.
It let you
Okay.
go because there was a failsafe of some description.
Talk to him and then.
Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Wow, that's a lot of dragonflies, Spyro. You should have no problem getting this here UFO to work now. Hop aboard, but beware, the space cows. They're everywhere, everywhere.
I'll protect you from them. Anyway, let us.
The UFO.
Instead of walking all the way to the not portal, let's just whoop.
Zoom. Whoa! Now use the chaos control. I mean, he's got a lot of gems.
Yeah. He doesn't have them in 7 colors though.
Yeah.
But I think they'll correspond to a chaos emerald color, so neat. He sure can have them.
I mean, you only need one to.
Chaos. That's true, actually. Can Spyro the Dragon use chaos control? I don't fucking care.
Yeah, he can use dragon time to interrupt Shadow's chaos control. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I've got dragon time.
Ready for a death battle?
I forget if the Crash vs. Spyro death battle used dragon time.
I think it did.
I know it used Dark Spyro.
They definitely mentioned it in the beat section.
Yeah.
You did a great job saving the
I don't really care for
Spyro.
It's
sometimes entertaining.
Yeah, but like the reasoning is usually stupid.
Yeah, or can be argued either way.
Yeah, or does power scaling bullshit, as in is stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I think we mentioned it when it came out because when we were playing the Jack 1, which by the way was over a year ago.
Wow.
But the Guts versus Dimitri one.
Ah, yes.
Had some weird ass logic. Like, oh, he can dodge thunder mages, so he is faster than light because lightning is light, and he dodged that. Ignore the fact that he'd probably just dodge the guy casting the thing and not the actual lightning.
Yeah, I can dodge someone's.
Oh, I've already talked to this person.
Okay. And now, perish. Spyro goes around freezing everyone.
Oh, that one works.
I guess
fine.
that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah. Yeah, they also did the. Oh, Edelgard could kill Rhea, who could tank a nuke, and Dimitri can kill Edelgard. Therefore, Dimitri can tank a nuke, which is like,
that's
how the fuck does that work?
That doesn't follow at all.
Also, I'm not sure those, like, they're equivalent of nukes, I guess.
Did you have to talk to that dragon, or?
The baby dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will find out once I get to the third one.
Okay. Sorry, what? Yeah. I interrupted you.
It's fine. It's just like stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Like
What does Moneybags have to say? What does Moneybags have to say?
Oh right, fuck yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
This is critical.
Is he gonna have a different dialogue, or is it? Oh, hello.
Thanks, Spyro. These.
No. You
Thanks.
lied to me. You lied
There
to me.
was another line that he said. It's just like
freeze him.
Oh wait, no, fuck, wrong button.
That'll serve you right. Now do a proxy.
No, I'll just go through him.
No.
Thank.
Yeah, he like, made like a haiku or anything about gems, but like it was a 5, 7, 6 one.
Right.
So I want to make the you got one too many syllables there, Bob joke, but I can't because he won't say the line for some reason. I don't know what triggers it. Anyway, that's another baby dragon.
More dragons. More flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. Anyway. Dark Souls 2.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Yay, we reunited
with the dragon character. Imagine people have, I guess people do have some human shapes, decoration and everything, but...
That was cold, but you saved my kite, so I guess I should thank you. You should go see Dougie and Rusty, Mr. Spyro. They're my friends, and they like to play with kites too.
Okay, I've already... Do I have to...
This kite has entered a quantum state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you have to go and talk to
the other ones. Again, I thought I was gonna keep playing that noise. Like, I can almost guarantee it will happen at some point in this stream. Most likely in Honey Marsh, that always tends to happen there.
Right.
Because Honey Marsh is an audio nightmare. Like, it's part of the reason I don't like that level.
Audio Nightmare is my favourite audio editing software.
I mean, that's just me trying to figure out a new audio software. Or anything. Hello? Thank you.
Thanks for getting my kite down, Spyro. Look, Spyro. Look what came out of the tree when you saved my kite. A baby dragonfly. Hey, it flew away.
Hey, it's Mooney.
That's a joke I could make, but I'm not going to. Anyway, can I... Should I just warp to Cloud9 and then stop?
That sounds like a good idea.
Because... Yeah, yikes. I mean, hey, we've fully completed 3 levels, basically.
Yeah, good job. Good job, you.
Thanks. I thought I might have pat my head then.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Oh, right, I'm wearing headphones, that's the yeah, yikes, this game is bad.
Hey, it's could be worse.
Yeah, I feel like I've been struggling to figure out what to say a lot of the time, but
I'm just dying over here, so
yeah, maybe we should do this when you're not ill. So never. Get better, please. I mean, not just for this, but just in general. I don't like it when you're ill, because it's you're in pain and it's sad.
Anyway, I like Spyro.
So yeah, we'll probably leave it there for now. And when we're next likely to be able to do this again. Like, do you have plans next weekend?
You know, I think I might.
Oh.
I can't remember. I need to... Yes, I do.
Okay. Also, I want to show you something.
Actually, wait, what's the date? Yes, I do have plans next week.
Okay, good. So it's going to be at least 2 weeks then.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Amazing.
We truly are an Ash Lake.
My hearing is based on my camera positioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna call it there. Get back to it in like a week, in like a couple of weeks.
Hey.
We'll continue. I don't give a shit.
Hey.
Why are we doing this again?
Hey.
I long for the day where we can play Hero's Tale because I want to play a good Spyro game, and having played Season of Ice and then Season of Flame was nice to play because it was good, but then going to this again, it's just like, can we not? But nah, we'll sit through it.
We'll tank it.
Yeah.
Hey, is this like a demo movie?
I believe it is. What thrilling demonstration will it give us of this game?
I'm sort of curious. I wonder whether the performance issues will be present.
I mean, probably. Well, it seems to be the Speedway.
Yeah. Wow, you're doing such a good job. Oh yeah, the performance issues are still there.
Neat.
Good to know.
Maybe I should have gone with those guys first. Or not, evidently.
Interesting.
Just faster?
I guess it was in the... no, they're just bad.
If we just miss.
I'm not even going for those guys. They have too much of a conscience. Anyway, enough of that. Time to load another one.
Yeah, let's just stop.
Let's stop.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.